Employers who hire foreign nationals without the required permits or visas will face the full might of the law. Now, to tighten enforcement, we will hire an additional 10,000 labor inspectors this year.
South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has sent a stern warning to employers in his country who hire undocumented foreign nationals, saying they could face jail time or fines under the Immigration Act. Responding to questions in Parliament, Ramaphosa emphasized that one of the most important interventions to tackle illegal immigration is securing South Africa's borders. Our correspondent Kalden Ongmu has more details.
The issue of undocumented immigrants in South Africa has always been a hot topic for discussion.
Oh my gosh. Today is the 24th of February. And here's to some of us who are like, new year, new me. I'm taking this job seeking thing very serious. And here we're in February. And February is actually now ending. How are you guys managing? Yo! Oh my goodness. Last week I received one of the other emails for a job position that I had applied for, and I was very certain that this was something that I was getting. I applied for this position and the company seemed very interested in me. We went through the whole process of like an online interview, and here came the part where they asked me to submit my documents. Well, most of the documents were actually, I had written them on my CV, on my resume, but here came the time where I needed to show my identification. I sent my passport with my waiver that came out. I mean, I'm not like a receipt holder of a waiver like how everyone else is, but my waiver actually came out, and that is somehow supposed to get me to have a job and then proceed with whatever, anything else that I have to do. I'm confidently sure that this was something that prohibited me from getting that job. I was heartbroken. I felt like crying. I didn't want to speak to anyone for that whole day because I was very certain that I had finally got that job. Now, this gets me to ask myself a question as a young person that is staying in South Africa. What does this really say about the young people that were raised in South Africa, legally, documented like myself? Does this mean that all the companies have just shuttered doors for a person that is just regarded as Zimbabweans? Like, they don't care anymore where you got your education. Seems like they don't care whether you are documented or not. It seems like the first preference would just be a citizen, and I guess that is fair to a certain extent. But what does this then say about people that know life fully in South Africa? Like, I studied here from primary to high school to university. What does this mean for me? Oh, it's heartbreaking. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo. So I'm also supposed to pick up and just head on to Zimbabwe with nothing. Literally, that's what it means. It's heartbreaking, to be honest. Yo! My fellow corporate girlies or the accountants or whatever, how are you guys finding yourself around this whole thing of like this wave that has happened where Zimbabweans are no more really being given jobs? Companies don't even want to look at your documentation anymore. It's heartbreaking. I don't want to lie. Like, at this point, I'm actually considering going home too. Because what's there for me to stay for? Because just seems like the narrative has just gone far beyond our imagination, where they just feel like Zimbabweans specifically are not people to be hired. Sure.
Opportunities that could be made available for our people. I think that's a fight which we must all stand together and champion to ensure that the limited opportunities that are available in our province are occupied by the South Africans, or rather by the legal foreign nationals for skills.
License for the bike, we'll film you. We'll do whatever we want. It's our country, right? Okay. Stop complaining. Yeah. Do you have a license for the bike? I do everything I know. Call the police. Pardon? Hey, talk to me. Don't tell me what to do. You don't have a driver's license for this, right? How are you driving this in a foreign country? I'm talking to you, bro. Lingani, ungizeli vele zongithathela na. Joyela kabla. Lingani, usolele vele zongithathela na.
Mabe, wait, Mabe. I'm not going anywhere. Wait.
We are going somewhere. You're not telling me you're not going anywhere. You're going somewhere. Hey, there's a police there. I'm taking you there. Shit. What's that? Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Stop telling me what to do. He's there. No, I'm not saying this man is saying how I can. Let's just leave it. I can't allow anybody to work. We're in an operation. We can't explain everything.
Because you are not permitted to work in South Africa. Do you understand? You don't have a permit. I was not trying to put sand in your food. But there are sisters and brothers that are not working at home. They are hungry. You have food in your country. Why come here? They must work. That's what you need to understand. Your manager will talk to you. All right? Sure. If you want to work in South Africa, do you have a passport? Yeah. At least you have a passport, you can get a permit. Why not? You're working here and you've worked here for a long time, but you didn't think of going to the Home Affairs and pay for the permit. Why? Because you think you're clever.
I'm working if it's a job, not like I'm working every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Please go look for another job. This is a registered shop. We need registered workers. You understand?
Okay.
Your boss just dismissed you. He said he's going to talk to the manager. A manager will dismiss you. We do not allow this. I will not come here again. Okay. I trust you.
Yes, you.
Okay. All right. Go back in your country, my friend.
Do you understand?
Foreigners and illegal taxi drivers were warned to refrain from driving illegally or face the consequences of the law.
In terms of the public transportation laws, it is the same. No foreigners allowed to drive public transport or taxis in any other country, in the foreign countries. So we are not chasing our brothers from our country, but we are following the law that whoever is driving taxis, which is a foreigner here in Namibia, it is illegal, it is prohibited, and they must stop it today. Those who are driving taxis and these minibuses illegally, they must stop it today.
Now, wow, this matter not be small matter. But I wonder how you'll be in a foreign country without having all the documents. You have a passport. What does it take you to try and go to Foreign Affairs and get all the whole permits? What does it stop? I pity anybody that just want to go to South Africa now to seek for a job. If you are doing that, you are doing on your own risk.